Ai, mbona mnakimbiza sana?
Today we bring you a man that does not know how many children he has.
Unajua kama sasa bado wadogo wengine.
So wamama ndio watajua hapo na ngapi. Lakini wanafaa kuambia namba. Ama kuna
This man has 8 wives and over 50 children. They live in the far village and it is obvious that they have just known civilization. They did not go to school in the first place. When this came up, he tried paying school fees for his children independently. It was expensive and he failed. Now he is planning to build a school here and get teachers to come and teach his children instead. Surprisingly, he does not get these wives himself. It is the latest one that has to bring another. This is how they ended up becoming 8. Meet Papa Africa. We had to travel to Kenya to meet this man. We drove more than 640 kilometers from Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. The journey was a very long one and not easy at all. We experienced a lot of challenges. The car broke down, our driver took hours to repair it. This also took a lot of time, but very soon we hit the road again.
Hapa ni kwangu. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Kadel. Ni mom.
He is called Kadel, a man with 8 wives and over 50 children. Surprisingly, he says that he wants more than this. He is planning to have many more in the nearby future because he believes that he is strong enough to have more. We kept on driving for hours and hours. This also took a lot of time. Well, because of the many children and the large family he has, people nicknamed him Papa Africa.
We are here to see that man. We are here to see that man again. Kadel, is it? Kadel? Yes, Kadel, the man with 8 wives. 8 wives.
Well, it is not the first time that we visit this village. It is our second. But since they have a very big number of people, many of them are always in their houses, and it is not easy to find them all in one place. When we didn't, we had to reschedule and come back another day, and here we are. Meet Papa Africa, a man with 8 wives and 50 children.
Ile mama mkubwa tukakaa naye karibu mwaka 10. Nikauliza sasa, kuna mama hapa nimeona. Nataka nioe msichana fulani. Hebu kama unapenda, kama yeye anapenda, nikamwambia sawa. Sasa tukasikizana wote pamoja. Tukaenda kuleta yeye.
10 years after he got his first wife, he wanted another one. It was his wife who had to bring the next. This is how it kept on going until today. We brought quite a few things for them, but there were too many. She is the first wife of Mzee Kadel, as they call him. The word Mzee stands for old man. and this is usually what they call them in all parts of East Africa. He is such a rich man, and the biggest part of this area belongs to him. When he gets married to a new wife, he gives her part of the land, some goats, and she builds a house there. She starts her own life, and she is the one to take care of her children. It is shocking how they live, but when this man likes another woman somewhere else, he tells someone to spread it as a rumor until his wives hear it, and it is their responsibility to go and bring that lady to also join his wives too. They lived in a very good life until they realized that they had to go to school, and this is when life became harder. He tried taking his children to school, but it was very expensive to pay for each and every one independently. He sold part of his land, but they all did not manage to go to school.
Shule yao baba yao bali. Hiyo jina tutaita jina yako.
Hata mpaka babu, hata kama wakati ya mimi hakuna, bado naitwa tu. Kuna shule moja ya mzee moja.
He now says that he is going to construct a school here for his children, and instead he will pay the teachers to come and educate them. His wives almost do everything for him. They are the ones to plan to whom he has to sleep with each and every day. They manage this and live in peace with one another, and they all happily do it. We brought them some books since education is not easy for these children. We got them some candy and a little more. He is called Ben. He says that he was the only one that was able to study and complete high school. He could not afford university, and that's why he came back home. Every child here treats every mother like their own. A mother here is a mother to all. She is responsible for each and every child. And in this family, they honestly do not know how many they are.
Mkubwa akona miaka ngapi? Na mdogo sana akona.
Najua. Kwa mimi nafikiri kwa 40.
Ako hapa? Hayuko hapa. Okay, mdogo sasa, ule mdogo kabisa akona miezi ngapi? Oh, huyu ni mdogo, one of them mdogo. Akona miezi ngapi? Mwezi moja? Hapana baba.
He says that his oldest son is now 40 years of age. He does not live here anymore, and he went somewhere to find his life too. The youngest is 1 month old, and he says that more are yet to come. He says that in their culture, men do not count children at all. He now has many children and grandchildren. One of his wives says that they might be around 60. This is Paul, and he is the fourth born of his father. He is proud of this, but most of his brothers and sisters who grew up moved to the city when they were big enough, and not all of them live here. He is also planning to leave, but their father never gives them anything at all because they are men and they have to work for their wealth. This is one incredible family of Kenya.
Mimi bado nategemea. Na wale sasa wamesoma, wako wanasoma sasa hivi. Ndio nataka aende mbele.
Watu watulie, tunaongea.
It is quite obvious that they live in this village as a family. Different mothers constructed houses nearby, but still the same family. This means that the closest neighbor who does not belong to this family is hundreds of miles away. Many of these children have never left this place. They all play together, and since they are a large number, they rarely know boredom. They haven't seen or known a lot of things from the modern world, like smartphones, television, video games, and more of that sort. Well, we had a great day with them, but it had to come to an end. We left and hoped to visit them again. Thank you for watching. My name is Prince. Do not forget to subscribe.